Hi, my name is Niko, and this will be our journey to our loved hobby. There were only one problem. We had no idea how to buy a sailing boat and where we would buy it, or what kind of sailing boat. So here is full story of how we got from zero to lifetime experiences. Here is our old boat, Bianca. Bianca were our first touch of boating at Oulu and Bay of Bothnia. And now let me introduce our crew. Here is Antti. Antti had long paused before 2018 from sea in Bay of Bothnia. When he was young, they had small boat and traveled through small towns called Rahes Archipelago. He has spent most of children life at sea with family. Antti is also second captain at our boat and crew. Here is Sini. Sini is Antti's wife. And when we bought our first boat, Bianca, everyone saw a small spark igniting inside Sini when she found something what she really appreciated. Clean, sunny, waveless sea. Here is our Anna. Anna is our legal advisor. Everything has to be agreed and approved via Anna. There will not be even one chocolate bar without Anna's approval. Just kidding. Our happiest crew member, who is always getting first at any new challenges, Anna has fearless attitude for new adventures. Here is Niko. Motto, there is rum needed for this trip. Niko is our captain, and also same time he will make all the videos, even this one which you're looking right now. Niko has pretty long experience at sea but never owned sailing boat. Whole crew has one common enthusiasm: self-made good food. This will be one agenda at our YouTube and Instagram channel. Now let's get back to 2022. We started to investigate and find new locations at Sea of Oulu. But after 4 years, 2 kids and 1 dog, Bianca really started to feel too small. They were not possible to make any night-over trips or longer trips anywhere. We really wanted to get our hands and feet for Swedish sand bays and spend more time at sea. Everything what we wanted to experience was not possible with our old boat. June 2022. We throw idea up in the air. Why would we not change motorboat to sailing boat? On that point, we really did not have any idea what we decided on that day. We put Bianca for sale and started to look best sailing boat for our purpose and budget. It was nerve-jarring job. We asked from family, other sailors. We looked from web, magazines. We made 300 calls interviews, readed reviews from all the boats would have been for sale at Finland. Genoa, Bavaria, Alban, Sunwind, Avance, Baneto, Fingolf. All of these different models were 3x or even 10x over our budget. Even when we noticed that we will never have that kind of money, that we could get even used Beneteau Oceanis, we decided to continue looking for sailing boat for us and hope that Bianca will get sold at autumn. Summer goes and autumn arrives. Bianca is still for sale, and we had small meeting where we agreed that we won't buy new boat before Bianca is sold. August goes fly by, then comes September, and we have not got any test drives for our loved Bianca. Then magically Niko's phone rings and he got phone call that someone wants to test drive Bianca before it is lifted up. Time flies by, and middle of September we have agreed test drive for Bianca. We get on test drive and back to harbor. Niko and Anna is wondering how this will end when they did not have any idea will it be sold or not. 2 weeks later, early October, customer calls and asks if we make a deal from Bianca. That was stopping moment for all of us. Whole crew were standing middle of our harbor, where we had night watch to check empty docks. Without hesitation, we agreed to sell Bianca for new owner, and agreed all the details with him later. And now we get the point where we could start really look for new boat. Niko started day-to-night work for looking boat for crew. There were so many different options, but most critical issue were price of sailing boats. All the boats in Finland were so expensive that we could not have afforded these beauties. After a while, Niko proposed for rest of the crew that if start looking boat from Sweden, we could get sailing boat for our needs cheaper. Whole crew agreed, and of course everyone was thinking different problems, what we could face during search, or even if we buy a boat from Sweden. Middle of October, Niko contacted 4 different boat sellers in Sweden, 3 PCS, Concubine 38, and 1 Avance 36. Concubine is not familiar in Finland, so we did not get any information about boat at Finland. Niko contacted several owners about Concubine 38 in Sweden and got amazing infos about boat. Together with crew, we decided to make a trip to Sweden, Stockholm at November. Very late time of year to make boat shopping anywhere. Trip to Stockholm was planned with care. We took train from Oulu to Turku, where we changed a cruise ship to Stockholm. At Stockholm, we rented a car to get access to every place we need to go. First boat was Concubine 38. Arriving to boat was something magical. Boat was dirty as hell and rear part of boat was not in good condition, but there was treasure inside. Everything was new inside. Motor, electric, heater, etc. After a long day at Stockholm, we have seen 2 different boats. We step aside and visited city of Stockholm before leaving Sweden. Anna and Sini wanted to visit one of the largest malls at Stockholm, and as traditionally, Niko and Antti took large local beer called Mariestad. Meanwhile, Anna and Sini were lost in the mall. Niko got his phone in hand and called to owner of Concubine 38. 5 minutes of small talk, they agreed that crew will buy sailing boat. Price were so good that we made decision of buying boat in 5 minutes. After the call, Niko laid phone in the table and in his mind he were thinking what next. There were so many things to do before crew would get boat back to Finland. And this is the first step of our story, and we will keep you updated. Please follow and subscribe to our channel to see how this whole story will grow.